Situated in the Red River Valley of North Texas, at the intersection of US 82 and Texas 59 sits the oldest town in Montague County. When founded in 1849 by Ithane and Prince Singletary, the settlement was referred to as Head of Elm, as it sat at the headwaters of the Elm Fork of the Trinity River. The U.S. Army used sites nearby for several encampments from 1849 until 1855. The cattle drives on the nearby Chisholm Trail as it headed north to Red River Station passed close to the community and stimulated growth in the area, and 5 businesses were open by 1871. Sometime in 1872, a group of investors headed by Herb H. Bogus and Joseph A. Howell purchased a 640-acre tract that included the settlement. The following year, the area was surveyed and a town was laid out. The town's name was changed and supposedly suggested by Bogus and referred to the more self-restrained Howell. He called it St. Joe.
My family's been here since 1850s, 1855, somewhere around like that. And I say, the town was a booming little town. It's always had around 1,000 people, but it's had life, and all the businesses were. I think one time there were like 5 grocery stores in this town, but that's pre-Walmart. Walmart's killed the towns, you know.
Walmart and ease of travel.
So now people go to, off to the big cities to shop and stuff. So the town was kind of closing up here, and when I moved back because my family moved back up here, and they were old, like I am now, and went back to their roots. So I came up and I learned to be a rancher. I have a ranch outside of town, 600 acres. I'm not bored. We got the museum. I'm one of the ones that bought the museum. We made it nonprofit. We actually raised $100,000 the first year from local people, which is huge, and set up a board, and we restored the building, and then we added on back there, and we whatever collection we found originally, we saved it and put it in barns and boxes so it could be saved. And then since then, since we have a bigger space and people are seeing we're serious, people are beginning to give more things to us, loan more things to us.
That's
And
great.
this
I keep finding stuff.
people find things like he's brought stuff in. We average around 2,500 people a year. We're people from all over the world. I have a book that we usually sign in, but always 2,500 or more. And I counted the states. We had 38 different states and 11 different countries in one territory 2 years ago. And people that come in here, like today, a man and woman came in here, and where are you from? Arlington. He starts talking, where are you really from? France. You know, we have a mobile society now, so people come in from everywhere. Our town has come alive. Contrary to most little small towns, we're moving up instead of back.
Well, you got the rednecks with paychecks out there. They're bringing in lots and lots of people out there,
Yes.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
What a bonus to the city.
Yes, the art gallery is awesome down in the block. She's in the Cowgirl Hall of Fame. Her family's the kin to the. She's a Joe Al. She's the Joe
Of St. Joe.
of St. Joe. The art gallery, and we have businesses all around the square now that we used to not. So people are coming. People come in here and ask us, "Is there any buildings available?" And people are wanting to come in from the city. Are there any land available? Mm-hmm. If you go out north of town, you'll see why everybody wants to come up here. It's God's country. It's the Red River Valley. Beautiful. But people are coming. Like I say, the hotel, they're going to make more rooms in the hotel.